3 years ago, on October 5th, 2014, French motor racing driver Jules Andre Bianchi suffered from a horrific crash at the Japanese Grand Prix in Suzuki at motorsport's highest level, Formula 1. Suffering from a diffuse occipital injury, which are severe lesions to the brain resulting from rapid acceleration, Bianchi was placed into an induced coma where he passed away 9 months later on July 17, 2015, at the age of 25. It was a dark and gloomy day that day in October, in more ways than one. The Grand Prix was plagued by intermediate heavy rainfall and fading daylight. On lap 43 of 53, Jules Bianchi lost control of his car, resulting in a 254 G-force collision into the back of a recovering crane. I'm not going to show a video of it out of respect for him and due to lack of time, but according to Andy Miller, the Vice President of the FIA Safety Commission for Formula 1, this is the equivalent of dropping a car 48 meters to the ground, which is the equivalent of half a football field. Bianchi is the first Formula 1 driver killed in a race incident since 1994, depicting the increase in safety over the last 20 years. Despite his death, this has resulted in even more safety. With the introduction of the virtual safety car, which is like a normal safety car, but it doesn't stop the race as much as the physical safety car, but it slows down the pace and helps reduce driver safety compared to a normal yellow flag. They also, next year in 2018, they're introducing the Halo, which is that triangular cockpit protection that protects the driver's head from outside flying objects or in case they hit something. Before his death, his father Felipe, his mother Christine, his brother Tom, and his sister Melanie, and longtime girlfriend Camille Marchetti watched Jules navigate a very successful career. Jules Bianchi had 23 career wins and 2 championship titles from 2007 to 2011, and finishing each of those 5 seasons in the top 3. In 2012, Jules was called up from the lower divisions of Formula 2, Formula 3, and GP2 to become the first test driver for the most renowned racing team in Formula 1, Scuderia Ferrari. He was put on loan in 2012. He was put on loan to Marussia, where he scored their first ever championship points. Marussia, in racing terms, is the equivalent of a Honda, whereas Mercedes and Ferrari, the top 2 teams, are the equivalent of a Lamborghini. So that was quite a feat to get points for Marussia. I remember watching this accident happen on TV October 5th. It was Sunday night, I was sitting there with my dad. It saddened me for the rest of the night and for the next couple of days, despite it not being the only race car driver I've seen pass away on TV. But no matter how much it shook the millions of us watching the race that night, we would never feel the pain that his father Felipe felt and continues to feel. Felipe states that every day, every time I see his photography, I cry. Within Felipe's sadness, he wanted to continue on his son's legacy. He set up the Jules Bianchi Foundation, which helps create the opportunities for young go-kart drivers to become a Formula 1 driver. But he leaves us all one very important message that I think all of you can take away, even if you do not watch Formula 1. Perhaps today I think some people prefer to have the life of Jules, 25 years old when he died, but a beautiful life. He says, "It is better than to live until 80 and to not have a beautiful life." Each of us needs to find something in our life that we're passionate about and that we can continue, because it is better to die young doing what you love than to live a full life miserable and sad.